Hi, guys. Dale Jr. and I are in the Dirty Mo Media studio for another round of Bless Your Hardt. We're excited to be here. I had a birthday yesterday, and I can happily say that I didn't just get one carrot cake. I got two.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a good day. So let's get started.
You also have a gift.
I do?
Yep. Turn around. Flowers from
Oh
High
my
Rock.
gosh, how cute is that? There's little tiny High Rock bottles in the flower arrangement.
Yeah, pretty neat.
That's adorable.
There you go. Well, we had a lot of fun yesterday. Went to dinner.
Yeah, it was a pretty chill day.
Yep. There's a steakhouse in Mooresville that's called Epic Chop House, and awesome place. We go there quite a lot for special events for our family and so forth. There's a lot of great restaurants downtown Mooresville. Downtown Mooresville's changed quite a bit in the last 10 years.
It's got a kind of resurgence, which is
Shout
fabulous.
out to all those new businesses down there. But Epic is kind of
One of our favorites.
one of the first ones too.
Yes,
kind
it
of
was,
in the
yeah.
revitalization of the downtown area. Epic was kind of the first stone, but pretty awesome place. And so we got a lot to talk about. Let's get to the drink of the week.
Okay. Well, the drink of the week is also birthday themed. It is called the Birthday Cake Martini. I have on good accord that this is one of those slap your mama drinks.
It's really good.
It might even get you in your birthday suit.
Oh,
So we have 2 ounces of High Rock Vodka, 1 ounce of white chocolate liqueur, 1 ounce of amaretto, a half an ounce of heavy whipping cream. And then you brush the side of the glass with some vanilla frosting and gently roll it into either some sprinkles or edible glitter. And then you put it in the freezer to set. And then you shake your drink up and strain it into your glass. And it is like birthday cake in a glass.
yeah, tastes pretty good.
Let me try. Pretty good. Doesn't sound like.
I like it.
It's delicious. Ooh, that's real good.
I told you.
Yeah,
Travis said 1's not enough and 3's too many.
Here,
So it's delicious.
I'll swap my Red Bulls, like the red.
Oh, you're going to take my drink? You took my Red Bull, y'all.
Just taking everything.
Stealing. It's just like our first date.
Red Bull's a good little chaser.
That tastes good.
for
I'll have some of that.
for that. Yep. So we did you tell them to visit highrockvodka.com?
I did not. So if you want to find High Rock in your area, visit highrockvodka.com. There is a store locator on the website, so you can see where you can find it near you. And also, you've got to remember to be 21 years or over. You must drink responsibly.
Yeah.
What? You're acting
all the
surprised.
notes aren't on here.
What do you mean all the notes
Did you
aren't
look
on
in
here?
the phone?
No, I think he must have done it like while we were at dinner. Is that right?
Oh, I put this on here the other day.
Dale has a car ding he wants to talk about.
I mean,
Dale dinged up the car?
no. So
This sounds like something I would do.
no. We were riding down the road. I just see you edited the Bless Your Hardt on my phone. I'm getting an alert.
We have too many-
Edited
I'm not even touching my phone.
It says Travis and Amy edited Bless Your Hardt.
He's full of it.
It's right here.
I will say I get notifications and you look at it and it says one of you guys are editing and there's
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's something that I put in there right above Family Feud. Did the car ding? So
Did the car ding.
yeah. So
In my notes, it said Dale ding's car.
we're riding down the road. Me and Isla are riding down the road, and I believe it was Isla. Gosh, it could have been Nicole. But we're riding down the road, and they're in the back seat,
Yeah.
and it was Isla, I'm pretty sure. So we've been driving for a while, and I went over some bumps or something, and I just asked Isla, I was like, hey, you buckled in back there? Because, you go over some bumps. It's like, that's what you say. And
You were worried so
she
much?
was buckled, but it, when the truck bounced going through a pothole, and I said that in calming, buckled up back there. I knew she was.
Just to make her understand. You knew that she was.
I knew we're in control.
bouncing
Everything's
around.
fine. Yeah, because she's just not paying attention. Then she might go, "Why are we now bouncing through
town.
right?" And so I just said it so that she didn't get nervous or anything.
Is that like
And-
the arm over this.
Yeah, kind of.
That's what happened when we were kids.
Basically, I was saying, it's all good, just pothole. Don't get worried. And then I started into this conversation, and I was like, man, you wouldn't believe it. When I was a kid, we used to ride around in the back seat and the front seat, not buckled. Like I'd be laying all over that back seat, sleeping or taking a nap or whatever, right? Crawling in the floorboard. I was like, can you believe that? That we just drove around town
willy-nilly,
not buckled up. And I'm having this like, I think her mind back there is exploding. Like, what?
Yeah. How is that possible? Why did you get to do that? What did she say?
I said, when I was a tiny kid in Mom's car, I used to not ride around with a seatbelt on. She said, did the car ding?
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like, no, they didn't ding back then. I just thought that was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, well,
because in her mind, the 1978
the
Monte
alerts would be
Carlo that
going
my
on.
mom drove had an alert when the seatbelt wasn't buckled, and it dinged a tone.
Ding,
And
ding.
that didn't start happening until the 2000s.
Late 2000s.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
like,
it's been a while.
She said, she didn't go, wow, y'all rode around without seatbelts, how cool. Or,
She's like,
man,
how'd you get away with that? The car didn't ding. The car must
she
have
goes,
dinged.
did the car ding? What are y'all? Did y'all ride around with the damn car dinging the whole time?
Yeah. She's like, God damn,
That's
I
what
thought
her
that was
mind
annoying.
went to. I thought that was funny as hell.
We had a similar conversation driving around the other day over keys.
We just drove for hours with the car dinging and just ignored it.
Yeah. I had forgotten the key fob inside, so I had to go back in and get my key. And she was, that's not actually a key. And I was like, you're right. It's called a fob. I don't know why it's called fob, but it's a key fob. And it's like got buttons, makes the car, turn on. And she's like, well, why is it a key fob? I was like, well, because the cars used to start with keys, like Dad's old trucks, my El Camino, like you have an actual key, a physical key to turn it on, and you had to crank it. And she was like, that's weird. Maybe it was Nicole that I was talking to, because everything that she responds to, that's weird. I'm like, dang, that is kind of weird that they don't even know that. Like a car, cranking a car up is like hitting a button into them.
I saw this video on Instagram the other day, and it was all of these kids, and they were in, somebody had taken like all these kids and put them in like living rooms and different sets from the 80s or 70s, and they're all dressed in vintage clothing, and they're in these rooms that look like where me and you might have grown up, right? Any kid next door. And they're playing with something, and they're looking at the camera, and they go, so in 20 years or so, in 30 years or so in the future, people are going to take pictures of their meals and text it to strangers, and strangers are going to like and comment. And it's like saying all this thing.
That's amazing.
It is hilarious.
I wonder what that's going to look like in the next 20 years.
I know
but yeah, it's so weird the we do now.
I know.
Compared to like how rudimentary and simple life was.
Yeah.
Life is very weird now when you think about it
so
like that.
In the future, you're going to take a box and hit a square, and some stranger's going to bring your food.
Yeah. Some random person is just going to deliver it straight to your house. You're going to tell people where you live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like, in the future, people are going to post photos of themselves doing normal things and their kids. I was like, oh, yep. That's what we're doing.
Damn it.
Have you guys ever ridden in one of those Waymos, the driverless vehicles?
No, I'm scared as hell.
We've seen them. Yeah, we've seen
I've heard
them.
about this in Vegas too, and a lot of people are apprehensive to get in
I was
one.
in Vegas the other day and saw a couple
You
pulling
did?
up in the valet.
I don't think I'd be able to do it. And
Yeah.
I've heard that people have gotten locked into those. Like they've not been able to get out. And that would be my worst nightmare.
Oh,
I would have a heart attack in there. Like that would be my coffin. You'd just find me in the car rolling around Vegas.
So
I can't get out.
that would be scary.
So we
Have you ridden in one of those?
I have not. I would, though.
You would?
Yeah.
By yourself?
I'd want to do it with a friend, probably.
So
Yeah,
where's
it needed like a friend experience, I feel like.
we need to get Steve and Stefan in here. Can you see if Steven is available? And can he come to a hot mic in there in the booth? We have a mystery to solve. We have a mystery to solve. So
We got around to the conversation about the keys, by the way, because of a keychain Isla had a keychain she wanted to use, or she saw a keychain, she had a keychain. She goes like, "Why do they call it a keychain? I don't understand." And I was like, "Well, people used to have keys for everything.
Yeah.
You had a key for your house, you had a key for your car, you had a key
Sonny
for your
still
locker,
has-
you had a key for this or that."
Sonny still has it.
Yeah.
We could show her
I'm like, sometimes
all the keys.
you have to have all of them at once, so you'd loop them together on those little rings, and then
Yeah.
you'd have a keychain. And so that's how we got to the car thing.
Fob comes from, it's a German word.
For
It's a
key.
German word.
Yeah, it
It's
comes from,
FAB, not FOB.
so the word small pocket is FOBKE. And so that's how the fob comes from.
Ah.
And Steven's on his way down here.
Yeah, Steven Steffen. So Steven Steffen is a,
The dream team.
A lot of folks know Steven, but Steven's is kind of a jack of all trades, does a lot of different things within the organization at Junior Motorsports and for me and Amy.
How's it going, Stefan?
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good.
So let me set this up here. Amy loves carrot cake. We're going to, get her a carrot cake for her birthday, me.
For the first time ever.
Yeah, and last year at this time, I forgot the carrot cake, and I got her what I wanted, which was red velvet. Steve Park come in here and delivered us a carrot cake from a local bakery.
Yeah.
And Amy loved that carrot cake and said, "When you get me one from this place."
Yes.
Well,
Well, who doesn't like a local bakery
Yeah.
anyway? It's special.
so I was I'm gonna go pick up a cake, and so I went online, found the
He found the bundt cake.
I found the bundt
Bakery.
cake place. Oh, I see what happened. So I Googled carrot cake near me, and it found.
He's so ill-equipped to find a damn carrot cake in town. He has
That's
to
right.
Google carrot cake near me.
By chance, it brings up. I know what happened, Stephen. By chance, it brings up Good Eats and Sweets by Dan, and that is the place that Steve Park brought the other. And that
from.
is pure coincidence that is what it gave me.
God
It's like-
gave you that.
it's like,
God
here's-
handed you that.
Here's the place you need to go. I screenshot it on my phone, has the phone number on it, and I texted it to Steven. I said, "Steven, call this number, order the cake. I'm going to pick it up. Don't go get it. I'm going to get it." And so I didn't think it was a big deal if he ordered it, but I knew that for your cake, you wanted me to go actively go retrieve it. So
Were you about to say fetch?
no. And so
It looked
I'm
like
going to
it.
go get this cake. In my head, I have ordered the cake from a bundt cake place over by,
Everybody knows everything but bundt cakes.
Yeah.
The bundt cake joint.
it's everything
They're
but
everywhere
bundt
now.
cakes or something.
Yeah, everything.
In
bundt
my
cakes.
head, that's where we've ordered the cake from. And so when he says the cake is ready, I drive over to the bundt cake store. And
So
that we'd have.
This is where there's a question in play
'Kay.
still. Dale says he picks up the bundt cake. He goes
let
in.
me get there.
Okay.
I hadn't even got to that part. I walk in thinking that this is where the cake's at.
Yeah.
I walk up, and I'm standing there thinking that there's an Amy cake in the back. The lady walks out and goes, "Hey, what do you need? What can I do for
What are
you?
you
What are
here
you
for?"
here for? And I'm like, "Well, there's a birthday cake for Amy in the back. I'm here to get it." She goes, "Oh, okay. All right." She walks back there, rummages around and produces a cake. And I'm in there waiting on her, and I find a card and all this stuff on the rack, and I'm like, "All right, perfect. I'm going to get a card. I'll draw in it, and the kids can draw in it." And
I'll draw in
yeah,
it.
I'm going to draw in it, and the kids can draw in it, and we'll give her the card. And lady produces a cake. I buy the card, the cake, and walk out. I've got the cake. Well, I put it in the refrigerator at home. It's still there.
We didn't even look at it.
A day later, this is on Monday, Tuesday, Stefan calls and says, "Hey man, they still got the cake." I was like, "They ain't got the cake. I picked it up." And he's like, "Nah, man, they got the cake. They say you ain't came and got it." And he's like, "I'm gonna go take it. I'm gonna go take care of it.
I'm
I'll
going to go by
check."
there and see what's going on here.
And in my mind, I think he's going to the bundt cake place. And he goes there, picks up a cake. He takes a picture of it, and I'm like, that's way different looking. And I said, well,
He goes, that's not round. He asked me, he's like, what's the cakes with the hole in the middle? What's that called? I'm like, a bundt cake? So like you got a bundt cake? That's not the cake that we talked about.
So I said, Stephen, bring that cake to the house. He brings it over, and now I got 2 cakes.
But we still don't know what type of cake is in the bundt cake box.
Oh, wait.
Or what other Amy is missing their cake.
Yes. So now we know. I figured it out. You
Mystery
ordered
solved.
from the right place because that's the right. That's the number I gave you. I thought you ordered from bundt cake. I went to bundt cake, walked in there, and pulled a cake out of that place that belonged to somebody else. And you brought the right cake, so we were able to eat the cake Amy wanted. But somebody from bundt cake is cakeless.
Or they just made you one.
Somebody else named Amy who also had a birthday this week. We're very sorry. We didn't mean to do that. But, you know, they've got lots of cakes in there.
Yeah.
Surely they could reproduce another one.
Oh, my gosh.
But we still don't even know what flavor the cake is that we have.
I believe it's
and they do make
carrot
carrot cake. You must have gone in there and just made a scene.
I didn't.
Scared that lady, and she just gave you the cake.
I
She's
didn't
like,
make a scene.
Dale Jr. came in here raving about some cake, and so I just threw him one. He said, there's cake back there for me. Like
Oh
he
my
held a gun
gosh.
to her, like, give me the cakes, lady.
No. That's not at all. I walked in, I said, you know, I'm in my mind, she knows there's, you know, in my mind, I'm at the right place with the cake, and Amy's cake's back there. And I go, yeah, you got a cake for Amy in the back. I'm here to get it. And she goes, oh, okay. Let me go back there. She goes back there, comes back out with a cake, and she goes, here you go. Happy birthday. You know, it's got all the things on it. Happy birthday, all the stuff on it.
Yo, you totally did steal somebody's cake.
Yes.
Oh my God. I feel like we need to go back and like apologize. Or
yeah.
you said you just paid for the card. Did you pay for
I need to
both?
look at the receipt, but when that's another thing. So when I asked her, I put the card on the table and I said she sets the cake down and goes, "You're all set." And I go, "I know." And I go,
So now we've stolen a cake.
I go, "Hey, I want to buy this card," and she rings the card up. It's like $5. So I didn't pay for a cake.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, look, man, I'm walking out thinking, damn, maybe he put a card on it or something.
Yeah, if that was the place, I would have.
You straight hijacked a cake.
I know. I mean, whoever's cake it was, it prepaid, I suppose.
Yeah, we need to go back and pay for the cake.
Yeah. We'll take it back.
Another Amy
No, we're not
is
taking the
missing a
cake back.
We should take it back.
You can't return the cake. We're
not
going to
gonna
eat
eat
the
it.
cake. It's for us now. It's our cake now.
Okay.
This is kind of like the razor. Like
We
it's
haven't even
ours.
eaten half of the second cake.
I know it's really big.
Yeah. Thought you were going to bring it
Well,
to disperse amongst.
was dealing with Nicole before I left, and
Yeah.
I couldn't. But I can still do that. I got to run back by the house later. I
Yeah,
can bring it
so
back
I messed up.
and share the cake. But I might just bring both, and we
Yeah.
can we can cut in and see what we actually came up with. We're very sorry about the bundt cake.
Yeah, we are. We'll figure
We're
it
gonna
out.
we're gonna come back and
We'll
pay for
drop by
that.
the bundt cake store and explain ourselves.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Do they do that there?
It is a carrot cake. You can see. There's no way it's pink or blue in the middle. It's carrot colored.
They don't make carrot colored
You know, it's a carrot
cakes.
cake colored cake.
So I went to breakfast yesterday
Whatever
morning, and
color
my
that is.
girlfriend Jamie Goddard also brought me a mini, like a single version of a bundt cake
Yeah.
that's carrot cake.
Yeah.
And they could be confused with a
All
lot
right.
of other cakes. It's just like a brown cake. You know what I mean?
So we went to Epic for dinner. Thank you, Stephen.
Yep. Glad the mystery's been solved.
We went to Epic for dinner, and for the first time in history, I've known Amy for 18 years, we discerned, and been married since 2016, 17, right on the
This will be our 10th year
yeah,
anniversary.
right on the hash mark there, right on the border.
It's hard to remember your
Yeah.
year when it's
We got married on the
New
border
Year's
of
Eve.
16 and 17.
Yeah.
And so this is the first time in history that Amy finished her meal before me.
Yeah.
Holy
He and the children. He usually eats his food lightning fast, like someone's about to steal it. Like, and there's no conversation. He's whining and dining, just eating with proper utensils, like with both hands, you know, like the Europeans do. I can't eat like that. And he's like taking his time. And before you know it, like the lady's coming by to ask us if we're done with our plates, and Dale's still eating. And he got a salad. It's not like he had a giant platter full of food to rummage through.
Yeah. I had a shrimp cocktail, awesome shrimp cocktail from Epic, and they had this salad that we get a little grilled chicken on. But
It's got fried goat cheese balls on it. It's
so good.
delicious. But yeah, so he took his time yesterday. We
Well,
know now that he can do that.
the reason why,
But it was a marked event. It was a noted moment because he has never, ever let that happen.
the service at Epic is amazing. And everything about it is great. I want to say that because I'm going to say some comments. And I don't want it to go be taken in the wrong way. Amy asked me a question. So I went on a trip to Key West with my buddies. Took all of the old guard, Sonny, Brad Burrows.
They call themselves the Four Horsemen.
4 Horsemen and Brad. It's
Brad.
me, Sean, David, Sonny, Brad, and Tim Duggar tagged along. We all went down there for 2 days. And we're about 25% into our dinner experience, and Amy goes, "So what happened in Key West?"
Yeah, we've been around each other all week
Yeah.
since he got home, and I haven't asked him about his trip yet.
Well, I started telling her, and I'm trying to tell her this story. The kids are, every 2 minutes you got to tell a kid to not, can't lay down in your chair. You pick up your napkin. All right.
Don't spill your drink.
And the kids are asking us questions, so I'm telling her this story. I can't get it out. The lady, our server, comes by. You need another drink? You need this? You need that? Y'all good? Everything tasting good? And so, I can't get the story told. And so I can't eat. I'm not. That's why it took me so long to eat, because I'm trying to
I've sincerely
tell Amy this
been to
story.
dinner with you so many times. There's no way that you've not had
Here's-
conversation and still not eaten as fast as you have.
Here is the story.
Yeah, so the story he was about to tell me also, I had to
Finally
stop
get
him
to tell her.
because the kids probably didn't need to hear it, but it was so remarkable that I felt like we needed to talk with you about it because I feel like you would appreciate
Okay.
the
All
story.
right, you've been to Key West.
Yes.
We actually went at the same time last year.
Yep.
And had a great time down there. But we went down there. I went down there with my old buddies, and we just can't do it like we used to. And a couple of them were in bed early, and I didn't. I wasn't up as late as I usually were. Stay down there, but we had a good time, and we went to some great places that we always love to go to.
Including the candy shop.
Yep, and I went to the candy shop.
Did
got
you
a
get
bunch
ice cream and
No
like
cake,
20
no ice cream.
spoons?
He
we
just
got
did the-
we got ice cream one night. So all the things, right? We had a lot of fun. Key West is a great town. We go into this bar called Tattoos and Scars. It's this little rectangular shaped bar. It's right next to Shots and Giggles, which is another place we love to go to. This is the second day, and we're wounded a little bit, a couple of us. We're trying to get it going.
So this is like lunchtime?
Yeah, it's
Have you eaten
definitely.
anything, or is this like the first bar
I
after
don't
waking
think
up?
it's not the first bar. We went to Schooners every day. We went to Schooners obviously both days right out of the gate because we're staying at the Marker, which is right next door to Schooners. So we go to Schooners, and I got some tuna tacos, which is amazing at Schooners. But so we're getting going, and we're at Tattoos and Scars. Our buddy Brad is a shot guy. He likes to take shots.
Oh.
All right, so
He's not really a beer drinker.
not a beer drinker, really. Yeah. So there's a shot. They get to talking to the bartender, and there's a shot there that they'll smack you. Like the bartender.
I've seen those.
You take
You've
the
seen
shot,
that?
and they slap you. And so
He says there's steps. It's like there's something on your hand, there's a drink, and then there's a follow-up drink, but you get slapped
Yeah.
in the middle.
yeah, there's a couple different things that happen. So don't bring it up. It is on their Instagram.
The actual hit?
Yes. So Brad wants to do this.
What bar?
Tattoos
Tattoos
and Scars.
Key West. So Brad wants to do this. Is it called the hurricane shot? I don't know. Maybe it is. But there's Brad taking his drink. Bartender gets up on the bar to do it. She throws a glass of water on him and then wallops him.
Holy smokes. He goes, ah.
He paid for
He
that.
needs a hug. She hugged him afterwards. I
Look-
can't believe that that's a thing.
So this is a shot you can take at Tattoos and Scars. And I'm standing there drinking a beer, talking to David or somebody, and I'm not really listening to Brad. But next thing I know, everybody's starting to get out of the way, and I'm like, what's about to happen? And so I'm off to the right. I'm off over the shoulder of whoever's filming this, and we all start to realize what, we're getting told. Oh, he's going to do the shot, and so we are all telling the girl, now knock him good. Now you better smack him good.
Oh my God, guys suck.
And she slaps the shit out of him, and his lip blistered up, like swelled up.
Like his tooth went through his mouth or something and like bruised it.
She smacked him so hard it just kind of bruised his damn lip, his bottom lip. And so,
I can't believe that that's a thing.
we asked her, like, we were all like, shoot, man, maybe we shouldn't have told her to hit him hard as she could. And she goes, everybody says that. Everybody don't feel bad. Everybody tells, when we do a shot, all the buddies
Don't half-ass it.
all the buddies all say that. And so then we started taking like Chad. We started taking Chad and asking Chad to make photos of Brad with his lip worse the next day. What it's going to look like tomorrow. And we did a lot of Chad pics with the guys. We had there's one picture of us all. I took the picture and put them all in race uniforms. So there's one in a Chase Elliott uniform, and it's so hilarious.
The only picture I saw, the one that he sent me, was the first day.
All pirates.
You made Brad, who's got that long curly hair, you could see, you made him look like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yes. Yeah, we started joking with him as soon as we got there about how he looked like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
He doesn't live in North Carolina anymore. He lives in Illinois. So they don't get to razz him as much as they used to. And he's a lot of fun to hang out with.
Did Brad try to talk you into taking shots, or does he know?
Oh, no, he knows.
No, he knows better.
He don't mess.
And he don't care. He's like, I'm going to do my own thing.
Yeah. He the first day we get there, and we've been there a couple hours, and he took Jaeger shots, and he's like, man, I gotta get going. I'm ready. And we're like, it's all day, man. We're doing this all day. You don't have to run. Just walk.
He's usually in bed at 8 o'clock. He's first one down.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Well,
but
yeah. I carried him home from the bar the first night. Yep.
Is Tim the one that's leading? Is Tim the best drinker of this group?
Tim is now the youngest and best drinker of the group.
Yep.
None of us are in the routine anymore.
Yeah, you don't have your fastball.
No.
He blames his drinking ability on us.
Yeah.
He says that he learned how to binge drink being on trips with us when he first started coming down to Key West. That he didn't used to drink like that. Like he'd go out for one night and then be hungover and then not drink anymore. And then he hung out with us and we're like, you just got to have another one. Have another.
Yeah.
Hair of the dog. That's why it's a saying.
Yeah.
Because he is a lot younger than us, but he blames us for his
He
now
said he didn't
ability,
drink
which he's
beer
proud of.
Like he does now until he came hanging with us. But I mean, those are fun days. But Key West was awesome.
Yeah.
And that was probably the highlight of the trip, honestly.
That's crazy.
Guys are dumb.
Yeah.
I would never sign up to do anything.
I would
like
never.
that. What else do we have? Should we play a game?
Swatches.
Swatches, yes. Okay, so for my birthday, Dale got me, I don't know if you've heard about this, but have you seen the videos of people like having the color swatches laid across their chest?
No.
So that's a thing that you can do and have like your color palette for your skin tone given to you. So like everybody has certain colors that look better on them. And so it's like a thing that girls are doing now. My girlfriend Jill did it recently. And they'll even tell you like based on your skin tone what color your hair should be. So Dale's going to go down and do it with me and Charlotte. We're going to have our color swatches done.
Oh, he's doing it with you.
He's going to do it with me.
Well,
I tried to tell him like, well, since you're going to go with me, what if they tell you the orange is like not your color? What are you going to do?
Oh no.
He's like, I'm just going to grin and walk away.
yeah, that's good.
Whatever.
Okay. I probably,
whatever, lady.
I don't think orange is really anybody's color, but I like orange because nobody else liked it. But
Is that really why?
yeah, I liked orange because everybody loves blue, red, pink, purple, and everybody loves there's this set of colors that's very popular, and then there's this fringe.
So orange felt like the outcast, so you
Yes.
adopted it?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You went hard.
Orange is the underdog of colors.
Okay.
So,
It'll be fun. Isla wants me to take her with her, but take her with
this
me.
is
but
what
I'm
I'm
gonna take you.
wondering. Jamie is a great friend of Amy's, and I think has Jamie been on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Jugs.
Jugs. Jamie asked Jamie sent me this idea. She goes, "Hey, here's a cool idea. If you haven't got anything for her birthday." And I always ping her friends for Christmas and birthday ideas, and they're always all talking about different things that they like, and it's always been very helpful. And I was like, man, that's not a physical gift, you know. I'm a little nervous that is it going to be suffice, right? Is it going to, how's this going to go? And I also thought, all right, Jamie's saying that I should get her this, and Jamie's like, you get her and a guest, right? So she can take a friend. And I'm thinking, well, Jamie wants to be the friend, so that's got to line up, right? Or somebody's, maybe going to get their feelings hurt. And so I hand it to Amy. I'm like, hey, here's the deal. Apparently this is a cool thing. You're going to go, and it's taken care of, and you get to take a friend. And I'm just going to say, Jamie's the one that suggested it. And she goes, well, I'm taking you. And I'm like, oh, me? And I was like, I'll go. I was like, I'm probably the only other person you could take without pissing Jamie off. Because if you were to take another friend after Jamie's the one that suggested the gift.
Yeah. Jamie's not going to be mad.
It's a good experience.
Jamie would definitely be mad.
No.
Not with me, but if you took a different girlfriend.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
After Jamie's the one that suggested the gift.
We heard about the colors from one of our other girlfriends who just had it done. Jamie and I, at the same time, heard about it. So I don't know.
Just saying,
in that conversation,
it.
They suggested that you should get this done too, since you're on TV. Like, you should know your colors and know what looks best on you, blah, blah, blah. So, like, all that part was part of the conversation.
I know, but I'm just telling you. She called me, said, you should get this for Amy, and she could take a guest. She never said you should just send Amy. She said send Amy, and you can get her a guest. And I'm thinking, well.
You're reading too far.
I ain't. I know how y'all are, and I know how Jamie is, and I know for a fact that Jamie would go, if you took a different person.
I hear you. Well, I wasn't planning on taking a
I
different
think
person.
you can take me without getting a reaction.
I think it would be a very fun experience to do with you.
What color do you think
too.
you're going to get? Like, what are...
So I don't know. Like Jill, when she went, they told her that she was in an autumn. So like she has a little tiny fan deck now of her colors that she can keep in her purse. So when she goes shopping, she can like kind of pick and choose based on what might look best on her. Of course, like you're still going to want to wear black and different things.
You're still gonna wear what
she
you
was
wanna
told
wear.
black wasn't one of her colors. I'm like, black's everybody's color.
Yeah.
It's like verbatim. Black's everybody's color. So like I'm not taking my black out of my closet.
I don't know, man. I'd take what that lady said to heart.
What if they say sweatshirts aren't your thing, Dale?
No more hoodies. You really do wear too many logos. When Dale and I get ready,
I'm going
and
in
we're
there.
going anywhere but somewhere, like if he's not going to the racetrack, we're going somewhere personal, especially like a family gathering or whatever. I'm like, we're not selling anything today. Please put on a plaid or a regular plain T-shirt. Like he gets sent back to the closet quite a bit.
Yeah.
But he does have a lot of nice clothes. But that's going to force us both to like clean out the closet. And I am a hot mess in the closet. I know it. And I think maybe secretly Dale's like, I'm going to get her this, and this is going to force her to have to throw away half of these things or at least clean it up, which isn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a whole nother separate gift I need. Like, can I just get an extra set of arms or something for physically taking the stuff out? It's a lot.
Our closet our closet has just recently crossed the line.
Well, I got rid of the hanging rack.
From ridiculous to crushing.
Yeah. Like the walls are literally closing in on you. You almost have to like spread the clothes
It's
to
like going
get
through a forest.
through.
So a small example of this would be is like Amy doesn't get rid of anything. That's not entirely true, but Amy doesn't get rid of anything. So like she accumulates. She wears.
I don't get rid of my nice things.
No, she wears 20% of the things that are in there, but she doesn't get rid of it's just more and more stuff. Me, same thing. Like every year I accumulate 100 new shirts, T-shirts, like all new logo shirts, all new sponsor shirts, all new Junior Motorsport stuff. We got Jerky Boy stuff. We got this stuff. We got Filter Time. We got every year there's like a new batch, and I don't really get rid of the old batch, and so like it's just more pile, just busting at the seams.
And dresses are fluffier than T-shirts, so
And
most
I
of it's my
haven't thrown away a pair of shoes in 20 years.
That's a fact. His shoes have dust bunnies on them. Like
I've
you've
got
these shoe
shoes-
racks in the closet, and there are certain shoes that just like you could write your name in.
Yeah, I've got multiple pairs of shoes that haven't left the shelf in over 10 years.
Get rid of them.
I know. I want to.
Do it.
Here's the thing. I don't know. I don't have a confidence in myself to go. I'm gonna throw this pair out.
No, he
and keep
can't do it
this
by
pair.
himself. He cannot do it
can't.
by himself.
Yeah.
He'll get rid of the wrong thing.
I'll get rid of the wrong thing. And I'm like, Amy,
He won't remember what we actually just bought.
I know.
And what's old.
I'll throw away the new pair and keep the 10-year-old pair. Not
He's
knowing
done that
the
with some of
difference
his
between the
clothes.
Throw away the ones that have dust all over them.
two. Well, they all do. They all do because I try. I mean, I
Because he just
literally,
wears his sneakers.
I literally wear like the same 5 pair of shoes, but
But when he goes somewhere nice, he needs to have the nice shoes.
Yeah.
We just need to get rid of the dated stuff.
yeah. But I need. So I'll say
I
to
want to
Amy,
slide in the window in the closet, and I'm just gonna like a luge, and I just want to luge my
Luge the
clothes
clothes
out to
down?
a box in the lawn.
So I'll carry the down if you just want to pile it up, put it on top of the stairs. But the thing is like I'm like, hey Amy, come upstairs and help me decide what to throw away. And she's like, yeah, it's like the last thing I want to do today is go stand there and
He's
go,
like a child,
nope,
though.
Yep.
As soon as
yep,
you sit
nope.
down on the couch and get comfortable, he's like, "Oh, since you're free, I got something for you." I'm like,
Yeah.
I was gonna relax.
Yeah.
Now that the kids are doing their own thing, he's like, "No, but now I need you." I'm like, "No, I'm not going up to the closet." So yeah, that's really the only time that I would say no to that. But you do need help.
Yeah, I do. Well, we're thinking maybe the color swatch lady is going to kick us into gear and
It'll
help
make it
us-
easier,
help
too,
us
to
make
get
those
rid of some
decisions
things.
easier. Yeah, we donate everything. We put it all in big trash bags, and everything that we get rid of goes to Christian Mission.
So we're gonna do a little family feud
Okay.
here today. So the first question is, and so you guys will just guess what you think the answers are. Top 4 things a 50-year-old man does to feel young.
Play video games.
Huh?
Nope.
Wait
What?
a minute. Stop.
The question was, top 4 things a 50-year-old man does to feel young.
Oh, top 4 things a 50-year-old man does to feel young.
Date a younger woman.
Yep.
Buy a new car.
Buy a new car. I was just gonna say that.
Yep.
So video games was not in there.
Workout.
Nope.
Train. No.
Sit in a bar.
No.
Join a basketball league.
What?
No.
So we got 2.
You got 2.
Top 4 things
Men do to feel
a
young.
50-year-old man does to feel young.
50-year-old man
Dyes his hair.
Yep.
does. Ooh, good one.
Yep.
Dyes his hair. Dates a younger chick. Gets a new car. Ugh.
You're gonna hear it and go, yep.
I mean, divorces his wife.
No. I mean, that should have been up there. But I guess that goes with the date a younger girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One usually comes before the other, but not
No.
always.
Play golf.
Nope. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Get a tattoo.
Oh,
Two?
what an idiot.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
You what an idiot.
Yeah.
Especially when you're 50 already. You're already
Yeah.
getting some wrinkles. Putting tattoos on that's probably not the easiest thing to
I
do.
know, yeah.
All right. Next one.
Tattoos are supposed to be something like your younger self gets.
Yeah, your dumb young self.
This one was people were asked to name something specific that has a long neck. There's 5 things.
That has a long neck.
Yes.
Beer.
A giraffe.
Beer is number 3.
Oh, a beer. Anything, not an animal. Anything.
That's Dale. That's
I mean, he didn't
I
hesitate.
mean, that was easy.
right off the bat. And giraffe is number 1.
Long neck.
Now my brain spun out. I was just doing animals. There's a dinosaur with a long neck.
That's not on there.
Peacock?
That's
peacock?
not. There's 2 animals, but they're not. That peacock
Or,
is
no,
not.
not a peacock, but ostrich.
Yes, that's number
Yeah.
2.
Sorry, I got mixed up. They're not even close to the same.
A snake.
That snake doesn't have a neck.
Or
It's
shoulders.
basically all neck,
They call them no shoulders.
no shoulders. It's all neck.
1 animal and 1 object.
Yeah.
Another
Cletus
long neck.
McFarlane.
Cletus McFarlane. Is he
Got a
the
long
animal?
neck. He's got a
No,
he's got a little extra neck.
That's not-
We don't mean it, Cletus. A swan.
that's the
Speaking
animal.
of Cletus, was a swan?
Yes.
Damn, he didn't. I thought you said there were just 2 animals.
One animal and one
and
object.
Okay, got it. We done. We done.
No, an object.
Yeah, an object.
Oh wait, I thought we were 4 or 5.
5.
Oh,
Another long neck object.
just tell us.
Guitar.
Oh,
I didn't know
never-
they called that a neck.
yeah.
Did
We
you?
never got it. Nope.
This is 4 things. Name the worst things to forget to pack when you go on vacation.
Toothbrush.
Underwear. Your pants.
1 and 2.
Your actual suitcase. Like leaving your suitcase behind.
No, well,
Clothes?
that's I think clothes is
It's closed.
clothes is number 2. So I think that includes.
Okay.
Your phone charger.
Yep.
Oh. Trimmer, beard trimmer,
That's in your toiletries. Will count.
toiletries,
What else do you pack?
passport,
Yep.
identification.
Oh, yeah. Passport.
All right. Here's I think
You're
one
not
of
going anywhere.
my favorite one. Name something. And there's 5. Name something a man has that he loves to show off to other men.
Car,
Trading cards. His woman.
Car is 1.
his woman,
His younger wife. His new girlfriend.
Girls number 2.
house,
House is not up there. Well,
That's a chick thing.
land, property,
no, but you're getting close with the
Guns.
house. But no,
shop, building,
man cave.
man
A
cave,
man
Yeah.
cave.
shop.
There's 2 more things.
Man likes to show off.
One's something you do, and the other thing is you own.
Like to show off.
Your golf swing.
Yep,
I was gonna say I didn't know.
If you got a good one, it's worth showing off.
they love to. Golfers love to do
Yeah,
that.
watch me go.
One more. You own it.
You own it?
It's an object.
It's not a car?
collection of some sort.
It could be.
Could be. Is it guns?
No.
Your helmet collection? Your
Liquor?
knife
Oh,
collection?
that would be a good one.
Yeah, your liquor collection?
Your wine collection?
That's not.
Liquor
It's
collection?
power tools.
What the
Stop. Who did you poll for this? Who shows off their power tools?
The internet.
man, I don't know. I
Look
don't give a shit
at my
about
Dremel.
seeing someone else's power tools. I don't.
Well, I'm not saying that these are my answers.
Yes, we're looking at you like.
I mean, I
Travis.
might
I don't.
by-
I don't own any power tools.
No, we're just talking.
I'm not shocked by that.
I'm
Not even a
just-
power drill.
I'm sharing
I own,
with
like,
folks
one
that are
drill.
listening. So if I see something in a garage or something, I go, "Where'd you get that?" And then I'm gonna put a note in my head or take a picture of it, and I'll get my own. But I don't go. Hey, let's go out and look at your power tools and stuff. Let me show me what you got in the garage. You know, I mean,
Is it a matter of guys hanging out in the garage and that's why it happens?
Probably.
Is that also sometimes the man
it's
cave?
interesting.
Yeah.
That's probably how it
I mean,
happens.
garage beers are like one of the best places
Like,
to.
check this out.
The other day we were we had taken the kids to eat somewhere, and Amy's like, "Can we go by the Lowe's?" I'm like, "You damn right we can go by
Does
the
a bear in the woods?
No Hell yes. I've been wanting to get an electric freaking chainsaw. You bet your ass we're going to Lowe's." And so
And I want to look at the plants like
Yeah.
I do. I was,
Ah.
girls are in the garden section and Dale's inside Lowe's. By the way, I went through the garden section with both children, got a pallet full of flowers, got them loaded in the truck with the tailgate locked. So we're going up and over with all of our flowers before this guy even gets his stuff bought and checked out
Yeah.
from the store
I was
inside.
wandering around.
Yeah,
He's
but
just
you just
lollygagging
Yeah,
through there,
right.
talking to all the ladies. He comes out with free bags of bird seed and
Oh, yeah,
all
I
the
went-
things
so
he
I
was
go
in there
into
for to
the-
begin with.
I go into the plant section, and the lady's like, "Is anything I can help you? Is there anything you're looking for?" And I said, "My wife." And she goes, "Oh, well, they got such. Here, let me give you a couple bags of bird seed." And I'm filling up my bag, my free bird seed and all kinds of stuff. And I got my little. So I bought a side by side when it snowed real heavy, and me and the girls rode it back through the woods. And I ain't been back on my trails in a long time, and there was limbs everywhere, trees across the trails and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna get me a little electric battery powered chainsaw. They make a battery powered chainsaw.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm getting that. And so I wanted to get it sent to the house from Lowe's, but they require a signature, and I'm never.
We missed that.
I
We
can't-
tried twice and missed the guy at the gate
yeah,
twice.
I ain't never available for a signature, and so yeah, I went. She said, "You want to go to Lowe's?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." I do want to go to Lowe's.
I equally went in there asking for where my husband was, and they were like, I think he went back there to the new cigar bar. And I was like, I just looked at him and he goes, just kidding. They're just kidding. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if that was an actual thing, but I was just shocked that I didn't know about it yet.
There's a speakeasy in the back
Yeah.
of the
Can you
Lowe's.
imagine
Yeah,
if
that's
that
why,
Lowe's
guys,
had
that's
beer?
really the
It'd be
best thing.
great.
Why
It would
don't,
be.
why don't Lowe's? Why doesn't Lowe's?
They should have a champagne
speakeasy?
bar in there too. Like, there's always one part of
Yeah,
the
they
couple
need
that
a-
doesn't want to be in the Lowe's,
Yeah.
right?
Mimosas on Sundays. Like,
Yeah.
Only and opposite side of the store. They need a champagne room for the ladies. And
Yes.
they need
Right next to the flowers.
They need a little speakeasy for the men.
Yeah.
you're
I like
welcome.
it. Lowe's, are you listening?
I mean, they got bars in grocery stores now.
Yeah, you can go to the
So
Lowe's
Lowe's
Foods
grocery-
and
yeah.
sit and hang out.
It's not a crazy idea.
Yeah, they have happy hour at the Lowe's Foods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing. Like, what is up with the Lowe's Foods and then the Lowe's Hardware?
It's not the same, I don't
I
think.
know it. Like, how did that happen? How was that allowed?
Probably because it's only trademarked under like
Lowe's Home Improvement.
home improvement stuff and not grocery store.
I think that they need to get together and somebody needs to decide to change it to like Flo's or
Flo's
I mean, forget
Foods?
that. How do we have a
Lowe's.
Whataburger? That's the
I know.
Lowe's.
You're just not like, can we just share? The Bryans want to share.
Sean.
The Shawns want to share.
No, he's got a point that
Lowe's and Lowe's. I mean, it's spelled exactly the
I
same.
can't. The Bryans,
We're back to the name thing. I shouldn't have brought this up.
man.
Whataburger, Lowe's, all of it. Like,
I was texting
Is it-
last night I was texting with a friend about a Brian, and I keep having to spell check, change because my phone's trying to spell it one way, but it's supposed to be spelled the other way, and I'm like, God dang it.
I'd like to throw
Bryans.
Laney into the mix too. There's
Laney?
There's IE and there's EY, and
Yeah.
I have people have it spelled both ways, and it's like
yeah.
The best part
come
about
together.
the best part about the name debate was going into my comments and seeing all of the different Shawns
Yeah.
vying for their
SHAUN wants in on this.
yeah. Yeah, there was
Like, what
there
are we
was a
supposed
whole
to do? We're just
there was
fitting for
another-
ourselves out here.
Yeah, there was a whole third Sean that we hadn't even mentioned, and they were like, "What about us?
Don't
we need to be heard."
And it's clearly the least popular spelling.
Yeah.
That's funny. Like, don't leave us out.
Yeah,
We're already dangling by a thread down here.
fight for our lives. Oh man,
All right,
it was funny.
Sorry, we got off tangent.
No, it's good. All right, we got one more. I think we fit in here. 5 words that were used to describe the last kiss your man gave you.
Ah,
The last kiss
Yes, this
that
is
your man gave you?
this was that you poll like 100 people.
yeah.
A peck?
Let's hear it, Amy.
Nope.
Sloppy?
Come on, hey, let's
Sloppy
hear.
was
hey,
number 2.
Hey,
This is the universe.
your man.
No, it's not my questionnaire.
No, I want the 5 that you would describe the kiss I gave you.
Sweet.
That's 5.
Oh, that's good. You're okay.
Nice.
Nice. 3 more.
I like it.
That doesn't count. It's got to be an adjective.
Simple. Short.
Whoa, simple. We're going off. No, that's
Quick.
a
I'm
fail.
going off the last kiss.
Quick
That's a
was-
fail. Simple.
Quick
Now
was
people are
answer.
going to be giving me.
He
being
gives me
simple.
kisses in the morning in front of the kids. He's not going to make out me with, like, there's tasteful. Tasteful? Is that allowed? Tasteful kiss? I don't know.
Dale's a simple
Damn,
kisser.
you're putting me on the spot.
Do you want the last 2?
Okay, so wait, we started with sloppy.
Sloppy, quick, and sweet. You've already got.
Oh, those were all part of the thing?
Yes.
What's the word for, like, when they go all in? There's got to be, it's just one word. It's not French. Super French? He was super French.
Those.
What is it, Travis?
Warm and wet.
Woof. Ugh. Give me a big old sloppy wet kiss.
Gross. Warm kiss. Ooh.
That's what I mean. When you describe a kiss, it doesn't sound as good as when you're actually getting the
Yeah.
kiss, even if it is warm and wet. We've done it. I think we did it. Hello. Dale and I are, sorry, I was going to say hi, guys, and I said hello, so I screwed it all up. We're in the Dirty Mo Media studios for another round of Bless Your Hardt and Ask Amy. So what do you have for us?
All right. So first question is, do you have any advice for meeting a parent for the first time?
Being a parent for the first
No, meeting a parent. Like, so you're dating someone and meeting their parents.
Well, I said this to Tim's when he was meeting the parents for the first time. You always take a gift, like try to find out what they're into or something from like where you came from, something that like represents you, and take a gift. Also, try to listen more than you speak, because I feel like when you go in a little too hard, like you regret that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you say things that you just either you didn't mean, like you're nervous or you over chat. So trying to like listen more than you speak and always taking your presence, that's a good tone.
Dale, do you remember meeting Amy's parents?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more like, you know, being neat and tidy in the bathroom. If you use their bathroom, make sure you wipe the seat and clean up after yourself.
That's
Oh my gosh. His,
You don't want to leave, you know, you might
don't leave a trail in the bathroom.
you might.
if it wasn't the parents, don't even worry about it. Just
Yeah, no kidding. Just
I mean,
go out the
I've-
window if you do, by the way.
I will get something out of the refrigerator and drip something on the floor and not realize it, or leave trash by the trash can that didn't make it all the way in.
So
or
he's
something
saying
like-
don't be an animal.
yeah, be
Be polite.
a little more aware. Like in your own house, you know, I try to do the same thing, but sometimes maybe I'm not as thorough, and so
I can't believe that's your first answer.
Well,
Well, just be tidy in the bathroom.
don't pee on their toilet.
Don't pee on the floor.
Well,
people.
yeah, I mean,
don't
I'm
pee
like-
on the floor.
I'm like, you know, lift the lid, you know, clean everything up. Make
Okay.
sure they don't come in there behind you and go, damn, what an idiot.
Yeah. That's the thing. The
Yeah.
same thing. Like, just don't be an idiot.
Take that and apply it to everything.
Everything. Also, make sure that you are, I mean, you should do this anyway, but make sure you're showing your girl or your guy respect. Being polite to them is what parents are always
And
looking at.
That's all.
How
they-
you treat them.
That's probably all
That's
they're
really
doing.
important.
Yeah.
I think Mr. and Mrs. too instead of their
Yes.
name.
Addressing appropriately. Yes. Having all the manners.
I was thinking you don't have to be overly like yes sir, yes ma'am, and all that stuff, because they're not that. They're not tagging how you're treating them or how polite you are to them. Some of that matters, but to Amy's point, they're really watching how you are to their child, or
Yeah.
their kid, right? And they're gonna analyze everything. How you spoke, how you looked, how you gestured, all the things in any interaction you have.
Have you ever had any awkward experiences where
Because they're trying to guess like how you treat them when they're not around.
And they're trying to, well, they're reading if you're genuine or not.
Mhm.
So that's it. But have you ever had any awkward experiences meeting parents?
I've never
some of
really
you
met.
dated?
I've not met too many.
You've not met too many parents
Oh, I didn't get that long. I didn't get that far into the relationship.
until me?
We used to joke that, you know, if it went 3 months, that was a long one.
Who was doing the joking? You and your
My
friends?
buddies.
Travis, how about you? Have you met parents yet? You have a girlfriend, I know.
We were all single, and we didn't like when one of us was in a relationship.
yeah, I remember that part of
yeah.
you. Nobody was allowed to have a girlfriend if you
Nuh-uh.
didn't have a girlfriend.
No. And I didn't, you know, I knew when I was dating somebody, I'm like, they wish I was available. That my buddies wish I could go do, and so I need to get rid of this
Get rid of this.
thing. You know, it's not this person, not the person, but like I need to change this part of my life. I need to get out of this situation and back to hanging out with my buddies.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really have an answer to that. I'm so
And-
lucky.
and Amy broke me.
I'll answer your question.
Broke him like a wild
Amy
stallion.
broke me. Yep.
Yes, I have. It was last night.
You met him last night?
Met her mom last night.
How did that go?
I think it went
You
well. I brought
planted this
her
question
beer
just
because
so you
she
could
likes
talk about
IPAs.
this.
Wait, say it again.
So she likes IPAs, so I brought her a 6-pack of.
You did take her a gift.
Yeah,
That's so nice.
and she liked those beers, so it worked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
So
I have no doubt that because you have manners anyway, that you did a good job. But taking a gift is like,
You're not around him all the time.
I'm around him enough. I'm pretty intuitive. I can tell.
she's got a good read on me.
Okay, whatever.
Because I
Just 'cause she's
remember the
saying
dry
complimentary
January.
things.
You look so pretty today, Ralph. Does that make you feel better?
No, I'm just saying I'm around him. He's not always.
He's got
polite,
manners. Y'all are
and
dudes.
He's not always full of manners.
Oh my gosh. He's jealous. We made him jealous.
I'm zero jealous.
I am 0 jealous. You are 100 jealous.
No. I'm just
Scratching his
saying.
head now. Now the hat's off. Do we have another
Oh,
question?
yeah, how's the
Everything
scar
is in a
doing?
Physical signal.
Signal.
Is the scar gone?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Peppa's gone. Well, it's right in the line of his ball cap,
Little
so you
dot.
can't really see it.
But it's healed. It's not going to bleed anymore.
That's good. Next question. If you could go back to a specific age, what age would that be to relive?
Oh, my gosh.
This is a good one.
So Cam, our friend in South Carolina, sent me a video on Instagram.
Oh, she did?
And it was a video of Darlington from this, like, probably 68, 69. And it was the cup cars and trailers coming into Darlington to park in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
And it had, like, some badass song from the 70s. And I was like, this makes me wish I had a time machine.
Yeah.
And
you go
so
back. But you weren't alive then. You were 0 then.
I know I was 0 then, but I think my mind always thinks about racing. Not like, oh, I'm my 4th birthday or
Yeah.
or this was a fun year in my life.
Yeah.
I would go, how old was I in 1979 so I could go to the Daytona 500, So I think 1979 would be the year I would love to go back to.
So you're 5?
Yes.
But you're doing all the things that you were when you're 5.
All right, scratch that.
I would like to go back to like 11. Like, I know that's like such an awkward time of life, but I feel like if I just did a couple of things differently, I would have enjoyed it more.
And you're
And the same
carefree
thing
at
with
that
college.
age.
Like, I feel like I enjoyed it too much and I probably should have concentrated a little harder and like compartmentalized some things. But, both times were super interesting and fun.
I would take 21.
21.
Junior year of college.
Yeah.
You're just having fun.
Yeah. It was very carefree.
All right.
Dale was also very carefree that time of his life.
Sure.
Sure.
I was a late bloomer. I wasn't too crazy at 21. I think, probably mid 80s. I honestly would go back to 1981, 82, something like that. Just moved in with Dad and Teresa, and I don't really remember going to many races, but 81 was a badass year in NASCAR, and so I'd like to go do that one again. You know what I've always thought would be neat? And so I think about this kind of all the time, probably once a week. It'd be cool to time travel back to my dad, back to like the start of my dad's career with all of the knowledge that I have, which isn't even all that much. I mean, there's guys that are in NASCAR with tons more knowledge than I have, but I'd love to go back in time and be the 12 or 13-year-old kid, but have all this knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, hey, Dad, this is what you need to do to your car this weekend. And he'll be like, you're 12. What are you talking about?
Kick rocks,
But
kid.
convince him to like do it, and he'd be like, holy he's a savant. How does he know this?
My kid's a genius.
Wouldn't that be insane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad would be like lapping the field.
Yeah, time traveling with knowledge like they did in, I think I brought this up before, like in Back to the Future
Yeah.
when they have the almanac.
Yeah.
Of course.
Man.
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's so cool.
Next question. So the Hall of Fame has been discussed a lot this week. We're not going to get into that part, but if you could go to any like specific thing, like a clothing Hall of Fame or a movie hall, like what is something you want to go and just like see the best of everything? Like a candy Hall of Fame. You try all the candies or
a fashion Hall of Fame would be really cool. They do that. They do like expositions for different designers, and even the Met Gala. Like that would be fun to walk through and see all the things when they have those displayed. It just that the theme changes every year, but I don't know. We've been to like plenty of expos with cars, and I've even seen like old military planes. And even though I'm not interested in it, it's fun to look at.
Yeah.
All the paintings and everything from the war planes and.
I don't think that's where I'd probably want. I would rather go to like a history museum or something where you could actually see tangible things.
I'd like to see an old ship, like a real ship. I know they don't exist anymore because they were made of
Well, I
wouldn't
mean,
crash in
if you
one.
go to Hawaii, if you go to Pearl Harbor, you can go on and
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like a pirate ship, like
oh,
or like the Nina the Pinta and the Santa Maria. Like, where are those guys?
Yeah.
I thought one of them was still around. I could be wrong.
I don't know. There's stuff like that though that you can go see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't seen that I hear is amazing is the Ark in Kentucky, Noah's Ark.
it's
They
in
built one,
Oh, they built
a new one.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I'm like, wait a
obviously,
second here.
guys.
Yeah.
That's why I was about to.
They say that the ark is. They found it. You know, you see those. You see
Yeah,
that,
they've
you
got-
see that stuff on social media for the last several years, where they like it might be this ridge line is shaped this way. It's in this mountainous region where it makes it kind of lines up with the biblical information.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like sonar into the ground and.
What I think would be cool is if you had like a '90s Hall of Fame and you go into a room and it's like they just play like those shows and have like the snacks that used to have in the meals.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like a very like you just sit there and like for an hour and
Like
just
engulf
like
yourself in
yeah,
that
engulf
moment.
yourself in like you're 12 years old again, just like Saturday mornings.
Well,
That would be cool.
one of my favorite things. We went to Orlando theme park. Remember the drive-in?
Yeah, so we were at Universal Studios, and
Yes.
they have a drive-in cinema that you sit and you eat.
Yeah,
and-
they have a retro drive-in.
Mhm.
And it's not super thorough, but it was really, really cool. So you sit in a car.
I've been there.
Yep, you sit in a car that's a little booth. They serve you basically cheeseburger
Cheeseburger.
and fries, and you're watching these old sci-fi movies on loop.
Yep.
And I could have sat in there for hours. It was so much fun.
Did you go to the place where it's like an old school diner?
Yes.
They refused to let me have dessert until I finished my meal. Like it was. They
you
were
have to finish like your vegetables before you get
Yes,
to
I'm
have
like
dessert.
this is. I'm on vacation. I want dessert. Like what are we doing here?
Meanwhile, the brownie cart's rolling around the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
I hated it.
It's a neat vibe, but yeah, their rules are serious in there. I forgot about that part.
I do. I see stuff like that on my Instagram all the time. There's like a Red Dead Redemption themed bar. And you'll see stuff like that where they'll be like, they're in this town, and it's always Midwest, somewhere far away, unreachable by car, and you're like, it's this such and such themed bar, and you're like, yeah, that'd be. I want to go see these places.
Yeah.
like
That's a real thing.
yes,
A Red Dead Redemption bar.
it's a video game, a
Yeah.
Western
Oh,
video
I remember
game.
the game.
Yeah, and so
You used to play that in the theater.
yeah,
Gigantic
Oh,
screen.
I bet that was awesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it Red Dead 1 or 2?
I think 2. Yeah, both. I played both.
Yeah.
I
It's been a
recently
while.
got into. For the first time I ever played it like 2 years ago.
Really?
Still
Yeah.
stands up.
He used to sit down there. There's no windows in the theater. And he used to sit down there for
Hours.
a long
Yeah.
time. He like didn't know what time it was
Yeah.
all night.
Yeah, because you can play it. There's not like you can just go off and do your own thing for 2 hours. You don't have to follow like the game, story
Yeah.
arc.
Yep.
So
Yeah. I don't know. Vintage candies would be fun. There's
Vintage candies.
like going through a hall of fame of things. Candy would be cool.
I wouldn't
We've
like
watched
going.
a lot of those
I
shows.
would not like going unless it was available to buy.
yeah,
Like if you go up and they're like, "Here's the Hall of Fame of candies, and here's some badass old," and you're like, "I
What's
kind
it
of want
taste
to try it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do. Give me some of that."
I think you have to do that. You can't be included. Like
Give me some of that.
if you have some candy but you can't offer it, then you can't be in there.
Yeah, that's a big old tease. I went into so we was in Key West, and we started off at Schooners on the second day, and I had to go to use the bathroom, so I went run back in the hotel room, did that, and the guys went on down to the next bar. So while they went on down to the next bar, I kind of wandered around town a little bit by myself, and I went up to our old house and took a selfie with it and sent it to Amy.
Yeah.
And
Like, don't cry.
yeah, I went to our house and then to the house we remodeled. I walked past it too, but walking down Duval, they have a candy shop, and I went in there, and I bought some caramels with the.
I mean, he just had a
What do we call-
tooth pop off
Yeah.
on the last
Yeah.
vacation, and now he's at the candy shop getting
Yeah.
caramels.
You think he's learned his lesson?
No.
Caramels, and then the some chewing gum, and then the crybabies, the little tears. Oh, I love sour. So the little crybaby tears are super sour.
I've never had those.
Yes, right there.
I didn't know that was a thing.
You're right on them. You're all over it.
Never had
There
those
they
before.
are. So I got some of the gum, sour gum. You just had it. And
You got some sour gum.
got some of the tears. And basically you put it in one giant bag. And I'm over there with the shovels, just
it's a
filling,
scoop place.
shoveling my stuff into my bag. And I walk over there and I put it on the counter. And the lady goes, "Oh my." I was like, what the hell? No judgment. It's a candy store. What the hell? What do you mean, oh my? What, do people walk up here with an ounce?
Maybe she was just trying to connect with you. I don't know.
No, she was like, oh,
That sounds like a judgment. Oh my!
It was,
Yeah.
I was like, hey, now we're in a freaking candy store and there's like literally freaking megatons of the in this room. What do you think? People are, I don't know. I was a little taken aback.
Well, how much? So how much was the weight of candy?
Yeah. How much did you pay for the candy?
I don't know, a pound of candy?
A pound of
Just
candy.
guessing?
That's not that much.
It
Well,
wasn't a lot.
He didn't bring any of it home.
Well,
I
yeah, you're
did.
not bringing candy back.
He did.
It's
He's hiding
upstairs.
it.
It's upstairs in the library.
Oh, we did.
Where his baseball card collection is.
I'll give you some.
I
don't
want
think
any.
that's
I'm
the-
good. I like my teeth. I'm going to keep my teeth.
You can have teeth and still have candy.
Yeah. You got
Apparently not
candy.
him. Some caramels are going to pull him right off.
No. Yep.
All right.
Do you have any more questions? Is that
Nope,
it?
that's it.
All right. Thank you guys for your questions. Check out the show if you haven't. And also, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Don't forget to check out all of the merch at shop.dirtymomedia.com. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.